beautiful Aries. How are you doing? Welcome to Venus's Tarot, and I am Venus, as usual. So, I'm doing an energy read for the sun sign of Aries from the 18th of November to the 24th of November. So, this is where we check out what energies are at play, what Spirit wants you, my dear Aries, to know this November from the 18th to the 24th. So it's a general reading. This is not a personal reading. This is a general reading. It might resonate with you and it might not resonate with you. So if it doesn't resonate with you and you want a personal reading, please book a private reading. All right? So let's get into this video quickly. Yeah? Alright, I hope everything has gone so well and perfectly for you guys for the last 1 week. It's so good to be here and so good to see you guys here. Alright? So, dear Spirit, what are those energies that you want my dear Aries to be aware of and know of this week? What is the guidance that you want to give my dear Aries this week? What are those energies you want my dear Aries to know and to be aware of this week? In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Ghost. So, dear Spirit, what are the energies you want my dear Aries to be aware of this week? Okay. I've been seeing you have the Justice card. You have the King of Air. You have the Three of Water. You have the Tower card. And you have the Transformation card. Okay. You have the Call. You have a whole lot of major arcanas. My dear Aries, you have a whole lot of major things that the universe is truly bringing towards you this week. So you have the Three of Earth. Some sort of sudden justice has happened for you, my dear Aries, or is about to happen. This is actually a past energy, but then sometimes these energies have not played out yet. Yeah. So you might be going through, some of you might be going through some sort of justice and legal situation, but this is happening like suddenly. Some things are coming to an end. You have the King of Air in your current energy, meaning this is where you're being objective, you're being logical, you're being intelligent. The King of Air is a very fair minded person. They do things the right way. Yeah, they might have their own bad habits, but usually they like doing things the right way. This could also be an authoritative figure. So it could represent your father, it could represent an organization, it could a legal organization, maybe maybe a justice department, or maybe someone in the legal justice area. Yeah. You could also be talking about an emotionally distant person. They're usually not that they're disconnected, but they don't know how to express their emotions so well. Some of them are emotionally disconnected. So transformation is actually the death card, but it's transformation in this deck. I am not going to change the name. I'm going to see it as transformation. So this is where some sort of legal aspects of your life is is reshaping. Yeah, this is where you get a reshaping of things. Sudden justice is coming. You have the Three of Waters. The Three of Waters is the Three of Cups. You could be talking about celebration with people, offering. Sometimes this is where you and other people are hanging out. I'm so sorry, my dear Aries. Sometimes we have this very short blackouts, but the light on my camera is okay. Cool. So they'll bring it back. We have a dynamic UPS. The Three of Water is actually where sometimes you might be going out with a few friends, have a drink and stuff like that. And then you have a call. The call is justice. Yeah, the call is just the justice card. So overall, I'm not really, I am feeling that this is more like a reading for there's some sudden coming about, maybe with my dear Aries might be getting together with an earth sign. This is the Three of Earth, or an air sign, which is either Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Yeah, you might be coming in contact with this person. You might be giving this person a call. That person might be giving you a call. You might want to take this person out. It could also be a legal department. If some of you are going through a legal situation, you will be getting a certain call from a legal department, from the courts, from a summoning. It could be a sudden situation because you have the Tower card here. So this is a sudden situation whereby you're being called to either work with someone. It might also be an organization because you also have the Emperor. After the Emperor, you have the Eight of Fire, which is the Eight of Wands. So this is actually a situation whereby you're having a call, either by, if it's not a love reading, whereby you're hanging out with a partner. You might be hanging out with friends that are in a legal department. Maybe this person that you're hanging out with is a legal department. I'm looking at a situation whereby some sort of situation is transforming. It could be transforming into something bigger and better, because I could still see a Ten of Earth here. Yeah? I am having feelings that it might turn out to be a lover's situation. So, dear Spirit, what is the Tower and this Justice card? Dear Spirit, what's the Tower and the Justice? Thank you. Okay, you have the Five of Fire. Some of you might be having a sudden argument with a Libran person, because the Justice is a Libran person. Could be a Libran person, or you might be having a sudden argument or some sort of fights with a Libran type of person or an air sign. Yeah. What is the King of Air and Transformation, please? What is the King of Air and Transformation? What is the King of Air and Transformation? Oh, I will take that one. This is a lot, right? So the King of Air and Transformation is confirmed by the Star card. The Star card is the sign of Aquarius and could also be some sort of healing. Like when I'm seeing transformation here, you might be having some sort of transformation. Okay, if this is falling to the past situation, we have some sort of small time sudden quarrels by either you, who's a fire sign, or by a Libran. Yeah, that's in your past energy. Now coming to the current moment, you have healing, which is the Star card. You have healing, you have hope. Now you might be healing or trying to heal this relationship, or the universe itself might be bringing healing to this relationship. Yeah, so be aware of that. Going into the near future, this is where you're having some sort of 10 of fire. You have the 10 of fire. The 10 of fire is the 10 of wands. Some things might be burdensome. Maybe this is something you've been worrying yourself about. You've been worrying on how to give this person a call, or how to ask this person out, maybe because you guys have had some sort of dispute in the recent past. So some of you might be having some sort of issues calling a Libran person, or an air sign, or any sign for that matter. Maybe you're trying to work with this person, you're trying to collaborate with this person. If it's something at work, some boss might be having some sort of worries about how to reach you. Yeah? Below the deck, because I really want to pick this card, it's the Ace of Wands, the Ace of Water. The Ace of Water is the Ace of Cups, which means there's fresh emotional balance. Could be you working it out with some organization, some person, some friend. Yeah, it's a new emotional beginning. You have the Hermit card. Why is the Three of Earth, Water sign, and Hermit? Okay. So this is the Seven of Water. This is creativity. Sometimes it might mean confusion, illusion. When you are in a semi fantasy, when you're in a fantasy land. But most of the time when I see this card, I see it as when someone needs to choose. You have so much option before you, and you are now confronted with the opportunity to make a choice. So this is where you are actually making a choice. You could be some of you might be making a choice. It could be an emotional choice. It could be an organizational choice. But someone's actually making a choice and thinking about it badly. This is where you are The Hermit card is where you have to withdraw within yourself. You need to seriously see how or what you are choosing to do, making a decision. That is a separate reading on its own. So any other emotional... So the person making a choice might be a water sign, an earth sign, or the Hermit is a Taurus. Okay, let me take this card. So you have the Three of Fire, you have the Two of Earth, you have the Ace of Air, you have the Seven of Air, and you have the Seven of Fire. Okay, my beautiful Taurus. Aries. Some of you might be dealing with a Taurus person. Yeah? The Two of Fire is walking towards a path. So, in this energy here, you have the Three of someone is realizing that they can't go through with deception with you. It's either you're realizing that someone can't go through with, can't continue deceiving you, or they are now saying, oh, I realize I cannot continue deceiving this person, because you have the Three of Fire, the Two of Earth, which is where you are. This is where your ships is coming in. That is the Three of Fire. Your ships is coming in. Decisions are already set. Plans are made. They're set into motion. But there's a realization that there's some sort of deception. Now, it could have a lot to do with this reading or this reading, meaning maybe some sort of healing that is taking place here could be a little bit deceptive. There could be some sort of deception. It's either you're realizing that someone is deceiving you, or someone is realizing that you are deceiving that person. And this is where you're standing up for yourself. It's either you're standing up for yourself or that person is standing up for themselves. Yeah? So this week, you're actually going to be in a situation whereby you are making lots of decisions. Decision-making week. Either you are going back to an old organization, either you are healing an old relationship, or you are starting off or choosing a new organization, a new emotional endeavor, or a new partner, and a realization comes to you that, okay, if I am to be with this person, I need to stop the deception. So some of you might be in that point this week. Very practically, you're coming to a realization, you're coming to a decision, and you're putting those plans into effect. It might not be easy for some of you. It could be in past energies. You guys may be quarreling, past conflicts and stuff. So you might be having some sort of headaches and stuff getting this off the ground. It could be a serious relationship that you might want to start, or where you come to a realization that, okay, this is who I want. You're making a choice. You got a whole lot of choices. You're now at the crossroad and you are making that decision. You're not confused. I'm not seeing a confused energy here. I am seeing someone coming to a situation where they are making that choice for themselves. So, my beautiful Aries, what is the advice to pick that. That's way too much. So the spirit, okay, you got a card. This is adjacent possibilities. So this person you're talking about, or this organization we're talking about, is very close to you. This is adjacent possibilities. It's a card where spirit is letting you know that what you're looking at or what you're thinking about is right in front of you or right adjacent to you. Yeah? What other spiritual guidances does spirit want to give us for this reading, please? For this reading. What is the spiritual guidance for this reading? Can you give us another spiritual guidance for this reading? One. Okay. Oops. One. But I will take the other one because it's just trying to come. So you have, I'm picking the ones that are really flipping up and wanting to come. Yeah. So you have taking action. Taking action is spirit telling you that you need to take action on this. Some of you might be procrastinating. Maybe this is something you have been sitting on for a long time. There's a decision you've been sitting on for a very long time. Take action. So this is door to vault. This door to vault might apply to those of you that might be moving towards a job. The possibilities are right in front of you. You might have someone that you know could be boss. Some of you might be looking for a job in a department of justice or in a justice department. So the opportunities are coming and it will be sudden. Because you've seen this, if you've been in a confused situation where you're confused, you don't know what to do, you don't know what to choose because you got a whole lot of options. Door to the vault, and you will be successful at this. This is a decision that will make you successful, my dear Aries. So let's see your weekly guidance, your weekly spiritual guidance. Yes, Spirit, what is the guidance you have for my dear Aries from the 18th to the 24th of November, please? Okay. So I will take the ones that are facing up, as usual. So you have the Green Man synergy. The Green Man synergy. The Green Man synergy means two or more things coming together to create something bigger. That's what synergy means. So this is where the universe might be bringing two or more situations and circumstances to bring about something that is beautiful for you. You have a whole lot of major arcanas in the beginning here. So this is something that the universe itself is bringing to you. Take it with both hands and create something beautiful with it. All right? So you have lightning, power. This is where I can practically see this sudden situation through this card. Get prepared. This is going to catch you unawares. Most of you are going to have, or some of you are going to have this happen to you in a manner you were not prepared for it. This is a sudden card. This is a very sudden card. So suddenly things happen, huh? Suddenly things happen. Suddenly you got transformations happening in your life. Suddenly you got a new job. Suddenly your relationship started working out. Suddenly you started seeing two or more things begin to work together to bring you to where you're going. Yeah? So what, and I have not even asked. So Archangel Azrael is here today to tell you that you are a natural counselor and many people benefit from your guidance and reassurance. Archangel Raziel says counselor. You are a natural counselor and many people benefit from your guidance and reassurance. So my beautiful Aries, I will need to cut this video from this point. I will see you next week. This is very self-explanatory. So take heed. I love you guys. If this video resonates, please share, like, and subscribe. If you want to book a private reading with me, my email is right below this video. Right? Send me an email. Let's see how we can hook you up with one. All right, my dears. See ya. Bye.